Except it was truly Tshegokoke Shamiso, aka Shampla, aka Shameless. What is good?
I love that. Hey,
Yeah.
like you really let people know that.
No, it's actually December now, so you gotta let people know.
No, sometimes he forgets me, but anyway, it looks like Nia Long calls it quits.
And it seems like there's more trouble brewing for Bill Cosby.
And then Tshegokoke scores big again.
And plus, we keep the spotlight on Qatar.
Plus, we've got the hottest premiere, and we've got Simmy in the
You guys already know, baby. So we're taking a for 2022, getting into 2023. It is time for us to pay the bills. Swipe.
All right, so first up, it looks like Nia Long and her 13-year-long relationship is over because her her boyfriend, Ime Udoka or something like that, he's a Celtics coach, the head coach, had an affair with a co-worker. So obviously this was blasted by the Celtics team, and she was just saying that she's very disappointed because her son had to find out that his dad had cheated on his mom. And who cheats on Nia Long?
And apparently he lost like $10 million because apparently like there's a breach in contract that he had. So it's crazy. So I think we're thinking going forward, guys, let's do those type of things, you know, so men can just learn to.
Yes, don't cheat, and especially on Nia Long,
just
especially on Shamiso.
Okay, all right, sharp. We'll say personalizer, but anyway, right now, still keeping it all the way out there. We do know that Bill Cosby is actually being called again in regards to 5 women have actually come forward stating that he actually also sexually assaulted them. And obviously, under the new amendment in New York, apparently, like they give you like a 1-year period to actually come out with the story. So what about you? So right now, we do know that 5 women also come forward as well. And yeah, man, I think it's getting crazy. I think there's a long list of women, but it just keeps getting a whole lot more longer and longer and longer, and eventually this guy's just gonna like oust himself in prison. So yeah,
he's a sick individual. But in some positive news, it looks like Tshegokoke has actually made the top New York Times' top 10 best actors of the year. Obviously, this is more following her role in The Woman King, and she's also killed her other gigs, and they were just giving other actors who are on the list were actually giving her daps to say that like they were excited about seeing Viola Davis, but then seeing how Tshegokoke also performed was just the cherry on top. So shout out, girl.
Shout out, man. Also, shout out to the World Cup right now. A lot of people are still getting excited over the fact that, you know, obviously the likes of Ronaldo and, you know, Argentina out there. I don't know who I'm excited for anymore because wait again, there's a whole lot of upsets. You might just get like Argentina in the finals. But anyway,
Ansu Fati was a teenager when he inherited Lionel Messi's number 10 shirt at Barcelona. Now he's ready to be Spain's secret weapon in Qatar. Fati was developed at Barcelona's La Masia Academy, becoming the youngest debutant in almost 80 years at the Catalan Giants. In no time, he became Spain's youngest ever goal scorer at the age of 17 years and 311 days. Injuries limited his exposure after his explosive start, but that only adds to the mystique surrounding one of the most exciting prospects in the game. Adored by Luis Enrique, Fati could prove one of the World Cup's breakout
stars. Yo, a lady that came in, shook things, gave like a world in South Africa a different sound.
Yeah.
See me, look at mom.
Yeah,
all right.
That's me.
Yes, your sound was so fresh and was so hungry at the time for a new sound, new look, new feel.
True.
You came with that.
Yeah.
Back again, 2022. Tell us what's been going on.
Yeah, man. 2022, I've been working on a lot of music.
Yeah.
So exciting. And yes, tomorrow my single featuring Msaki, Lelo, is coming out. So yeah, that's really, really exciting.
What's the vibe of the song? What can we expect? Are you still shaking it up? Are you changing it up to something different?
I shake it up still, you know, but it's such a happy, song. Obviously amazing with Msaki, bringing the vibes. So yeah, it's definitely going to be beautiful.
And do you have a project coming soon? I hear there might be something in the works.
Yes, I'm definitely working on an album, which is expected to come out next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also coming up.
Features? You want to hint at anything? No?
I'm not giving out the features yet.
I tried.
But yeah, I'll probably be announcing.
All right, dope, man. We're looking forward to that. So we can get share look inside. They're releasing it. So get in line with it. Tune into it from Tshegokoke. Like it's my favorite. Except, le Shamiso. Bona.